Hello. Good day, everyone. This is Jebez Tax and General Services. We are here to enlighten each and every one of us about who a virtual assistant is and what a virtual assistant is. In general, a virtual assistant is a remote worker who provides administrative tasks, all right? So virtually everything that a virtual assistant does is remotely, all right? So they perform administrative tasks. Either they can work from home or offices using the technology such as phone and internet. It's as simple as that. So you mustn't be a coder, you mustn't be a data analyst before you can do this. So long you can use your smartphone and you can also connect it to the internet, you are good to go. So virtual assistance course is meant for both civil servants, students, self-employed, employed, graduates, and everyone that is interested to work and earn remotely. So there are series of tasks that a virtual assistant could do, and these tasks include scheduling appointments and managing calendars, handling emails and phone correspondence, data entry and bookkeeping, social media management, content creation and writing, research and data analysis, customer support and customer service and support, travel planning and coordination, event planning and management, transcription and translation. So these are some of the tasks that a virtual assistant do carry out, and these tasks do not require any form of coding at all. They are all simple basic digital skill knowledge that you just need to apply to carry out this tasks for our clients. So as a virtual assistant, you have a lot of benefits. You could it increases your productivity, it saves costs. Instead of traveling here and there to deliver mails, these are things you can easily do. You can have your video conference, you can network with people just in your room, you can carry out the client task successfully, you can improve on your work balance, and even increase your efficiency. So these are some of the benefits of being a virtual assistant. This is something you do at the comfort of zone of your home or office. And what are these skills that a virtual assistant really need to master? So as a virtual assistant, you'll need to have a proper skill of communication and organizational skill, technical skill, time management and prioritization, self-motivation and discipline, attention to detail and accurate. If you are the type that is having this problem solving and adaptability skill, you are good to go, all right? As a virtual assistant, you need to also occupy the skill of social media marketing and also content creation. So these are skills that a virtual assistant is required to have. So we look at the tools. Just like you go to farm and you will need your farm tools, you go to school, you need your school tools like the books and paper and pen. You need all those things. Likewise, as a virtual assistant, there are tools that a virtual assistant is required to know how to use, and some of these tools are more or less softwares or applications that you can install them in your phones to be able to carry out any of the tasks given to you by your client. So some of these tools could be project management tools like the Trello or Asana, time tracking software tools like the Togu or Harvest. We also have the communication tools, Slack, Zoom. You could use your email management software like the Gmail, Outlook, especially when you are into dealing with social media management. All right, so you could also use the social management tool like Hootsuite and Buffer, content creation software like Canva, Adobe Creative Cloud. So one of the benefits at which JBest Tech and General Services are going to be offering you in the course of taking your virtual assistant training with us is that you are going to learn how to use all these tools, starting from the management, the time tracking, communication, email, social media, content creation, bookkeeping, accounting software. Or you will all be exposed on how to use these tools and even where to outsource for opportunity after you have acquired these skills through our organization. So it's just a simple thing for you to just enroll. You know, if you have a smartphone and you are committed, you want to really have a digital skill in 2025, this is the right time for you to start up something. You mustn't wait to become a professional developer before you can earn online. So last year we'll take a look at the skills that are in demand. We discovered virtual assistant is more or less high demand, likewise in 2025. So it's a skill that businessmen and women are looking for. They are looking to grow their businesses, to connect with diverse global clients. So it's a high demand skill. So as virtual assistant services become more and more popular, it's estimated that about 40 million virtual assistants in the world are now present, and you and I knows that they are not even amount compared to the 8 billion persons that we have on the earth. So for you to take up a skill as a virtual assistant, you are doing yourself a good, because one needs to start from one level to another before he can become a professional in any of the tech skills. So finally, we encourage us that if by leveraging on technology which is available for us now, you can specialize in any of the skill as a virtual assistant and also be able to provide a valuable support to businesses and entrepreneurs. You can do this by helping them to achieve their goals and succeed in their businesses, because they need you to be able to help them manage their meetings, help them to manage their emails, help them to manage their travels, planning, and so on and so forth concerning their business, which they may not really have time for. So if you have any question at the end of this video, which I believe you must have watched up to this stage, feel free to call or DM me at any time for your proper registration. All right, remember that JBest Tech and General Service is a proper registered organization with the federal government of Nigeria, and for you to acquire a certificate through this organization, we go a long way to open opportunities for you in both nationwide and international wide. So God bless you. I believe I will see you all in class. Thank you and goodbye.